Breakthrough. NASA selects mission to study cases of giant solar particle storms. I'm Steve Blair. Welcome to Breakthroughs. NASA has selected a new mission to study how the Sun generates and releases giant space weather storms, known as solar particle storms, into the planetary space. Not only will such information improve understanding of how our solar system works, but it ultimately can help protect astronauts traveling to the Moon and Mars by providing better information on how the Sun's radiation affects the space environment they must travel through. The new mission, called the Sun Radio Interferometer Space Experiment, SURGES, is an array of 6 CubeSats operating as one very large radio telescope. NASA has awarded $62.6 million to design, build, and launch SURGES by no earlier than July 1, 2023. NASA chose SURGES in August 2017 as one of 2 Mission of Opportunity proposals to conduct an 11-month mission concept study. In February 2019, the agency approved a continued formulation study of the mission for an additional year. SURGES is led by Justin Casper at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor and managed by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL, in Pasadena, California. We are so pleased to add a new mission to our fleet of spacecraft that help us better understand the Sun, as well as how our star influences the space environment between planets, said Nikki Fox, director of NASA's Heliophysics Division. The more we can mitigate their effects on spacecrafts and astronauts. The mission design relies on 6 solar-powered CubeSats, each about the size of a toaster oven, to simultaneously observe radio images of low-frequency emission from solar activity and share them via NASA's Deep Space Network. The constellation of CubeSats will fly within 6 miles, 10 kilometers of each other, above the Earth's atmosphere, which otherwise blocks the radio signals SURGES will absorb. Together, the 6 CubeSats will create 3D maps to pinpoint where giant particle bursts originate on the Sun, and how they evolved as they expand outward into space. This in turn will help determine what initiates and accelerates these giant jets of radiation. The 6 individual spacecraft will also work together to map, for the first time, the pattern of magnetic field lines reaching from the Sun out into interplanetary space. NASA's missions of opportunity maximize science return by pairing new, relatively inexpensive missions with launches on spacecraft already approved and preparing to go into space. SURGES proposed an approach for access to space as a hosted rideshare on a commercial satellite provided by Maxar of Westminster, Colorado, and built with a payload orbital delivery system, or PODs. Once in orbit, the host spacecraft will deploy the 6 SURGES spacecraft and then continue its prime mission. Missions of Opportunity are part of the Explorers program, which is the oldest continuous NASA program designed to provide frequent, low-cost access to space using principal investigator-led space science investigations relevant to the Science Mission Director's astrophysics and heliophysics programs. The program is managed by NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland, which conducts a wide variety of research and scientific exploration programs for Earth studies, space weather, and the solar system and the universe. Wow, that's cool. I'll leave a link in the description to the full article, and as usual, please like, share, subscribe, and take care.